Hey boss, yeah, we got a 7:30 that's down.
Given the situation, what do you think is Mark's current mindset? Because one of the two 730 machines Mark has on site is down, it's a pretty safe bet that he's somewhere between doubtful his machine will be back up and running quickly and concerned that he won't be able to meet his project timeline. Now, to put it in perspective, Mark knows that one of his 730s can move approximately 40 tons every 10 minutes. That's 240 tons an hour and close to 2,000 tons a day that he's not moving. Now he has to call his boss and explain why they'll be moving half as much dirt until he can get the machine fixed. It's fair to say Mark's mindset at this point is one of concern and doubt.
Hello, Carter Machinery. This is Karen. How can I help you?
Karen, hey, this is Mark with Bunton and Murray. How are you? I'm doing well. We have a 730 that's down, and we think there's some hydraulic fluid leaking. Wonder if you could get us a field tech out here right away.
Oh, Mark, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, let me check my schedule now and see what I can do. 1 second. Okay, it looks like I have Joe who's available first thing in the morning. Will that work for you?
Oh, that would be excellent. Joe's wonderful for us.
Good, glad to hear. I'm going to send him a message now, and he will be in touch.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey Karen, I got your voicemail. Something about Bunting and Murray?
Yeah, hey Joe, thanks for calling back. Sounds like they've got one of their two 730s down with what they think is a hydraulic leak. They just want someone to come out there and assess the situation. So I've got you scheduled to be there at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Does that sound good to you?
Okay, well I'll be there first thing in the morning.
They're in that new construction site right off of 54. He said they've got a clear path set out for you and you won't be able to miss it.
Okay Karen, thank you.
Mark, Bunton and Murray, can I help you?
Hey Mark, it's Joe from Carter Machinery.
Joe, thanks for the call. I appreciate it. You know, we're down here on 54 at our new complex. We got one of our 730s down. We only have two here, so we need that thing running ASAP.
Okay, can you tell where the oil is coming from?
We smell a little oil burning. Not really sure what that is. A little smoke coming out from under the cab there. So if you could make it down here and give us your expert opinion, that'd be great.
Okay, well I'll bring some extra oil with me just in case, and I can be there first thing in the morning.
That would be wonderful. Karen said you'd be out, and I appreciate it very much. Look, be careful coming in the back lot there. It's wet sand. It's going to be a little slippery ride, but we'll have everything cleared out for you, okay?
All right, Mark, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Click continue to see what happens next.
It's the next morning. Let's see how Joe follows through on his commitment to Mark. Click the Arrive on Site and Safety Precautions button to continue.
Hey Mark, this is Joe from Carter Machinery. How are you this morning? Hey, I'm standing here next to truck number 17 at your job site, and I will let you know what's wrong with it as soon as I can. Thank you, Mark.
It takes Joe less than a minute to call Mark and let him know he's arrived on site, but it makes a huge difference to Mark. By confirming his arrival, Mark's confidence that his 730 will be back up and running soon is increasing. Click continue to check in with your project dashboard.
With Mark keenly aware of what's happening, now it's time to get to work and assess what's really going on with the 730 machine. Click the Diagnose Issue and Parts Needed button to continue.
Hey Tim, this is Joe. Hey, I'm at Bunting and Murray's job site here on 54. I have a hydraulic hose that I need made up. Can you check and see if you guys can make it? 444-7237. Okay, great. Can you have it here within the hour? Awesome, thanks Tim. Hey Mark, it's Joe from Carter Machinery.
Joe, good to hear from you. What's going on?
Hey, truck number 17 has a busted hydraulic hose under the cab off of the hydraulic pump.
We gonna be back up by the end of the day?
The new part is on its way, and we should have you back up and running in about an hour and a half.
That is fantastic. Thanks for your help. You guys have always come through for us.
Great. And when I'm done here, I'm gonna go look at that code on the 289.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, thanks, Mark.
Okay, bye.
Joe is not only communicating that he can fix Mark's machine, he's also giving him a timetable for when he'll be back up and running. Now Mark can calculate his limited lost time and stay on track with the project timeline.
It's easy to see Mark's mindset has improved drastically since yesterday. This is thanks in large part to Joe's communication before and during the service call. Click Continue to see what Joe does next.
Hey Mark, it's Joe from Carter Machinery. Hey, truck number 17 is back together and it's all back up and running.
Joe, that's fantastic. You've been a lifesaver again. Look, I'm headed there now. I'll let Mike know that we are ready to roll.
I also looked at your 289 that was throwing the code. It was throwing the code for a low fuel pressure. That ended up just being a fuel filter. I had one on the truck, so it's back up and running as well.
You know, I really appreciate the updates. That's been very helpful for us.
Yep, anytime, Mark. Thank you.
Fantastic, Joe. You've been a real help. We're headed there now, so I'll let Mike know.
Now that's a quality service call. Joe not only fixed the machine, but he communicated with Mark during every step of the process. It made a difference for Mark and his overall satisfaction with Joe's service.
Nicely done. You're focused on your customer and ready to delight and serve. Now, let's get to work.